Hello everybody, I'm the Sonic Arrow and welcome back to Dishonored December. Now, it is time we continue where we left off at the Hound Pits pub. Basically, we have to return to the Hound Pits pub to pick up the trail of our allies and find out where they're taking Emily. So basically, we gotta stealth attack.
The officer said he was dead. Poison thrown in the river. He asked me, he's long gone.
Mask in the river.
Oh. Okay, we have to try that again. So I'm going...
Poison thrown in the river. He asked me, he's long gone.
We're going... crossbow.
Mask in the river.
Silent.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Cauldron girl from him, the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage, and only let him out at night.
The criminal mind, huh? So what's he doing now?
Wait. He's probably watching us right now. With that crazy mask on, creeping closer.
Closer, ever closer, until...
Cut it out. What's so impressive about him? Who's he got up against? A couple of high overseers, a couple of noblemen? He could never stand up to men with our training.
Well, now I do hope he shows up. I want to see you run the fight.
Der Hals da ist.
Okay, so I'm going to try and murder him. That's my goal. Even the tall ones. No enemies left behind.
Don't...
Der Hals da ist.
How did... Pendleton's
Der
right.
Hals da ist.
Okay, let's be rational about this.
Der Hals da ist.
Update.
Our men are still trying to penetrate the border. Big Piero Joplin inside. Wrecked by that philosopher.
There is evidence that Anton Sokolov was held here against his will for some time. We can't determine what happened. I'll bet my condition was in that building with the arrow job. So, arrest him. But I don't want him harmed until I get to the bottom of all this. Careful. The place may be booby-trapped and I want him alive. What else?
Yes, sir. The servants were all executed shortly before we arrived. Looks like a naval cutlass and a small war pistol.
Oh, me.
Area secret. No longer involved. Stay vigilant.
I went ham.
Corvo's the most dangerous man in the Empire now, and he has nowhere else to go.
Never thought he'd bother us again. I
Der
guess.
Hals da ist.
Corver, remember before I mentioned a special drawing I was working on for you? This is it. I don't know where you went, but I hope you get back to see this and like it. Like to take it to Dunwall Tower with us. Everyone's acting strange tonight. Simon was whispering to Callista about a flare launcher that she was supposed to use to call him. Told her to lock the door to my old tower. I heard the Admiral tell the others we are leaving tonight for a place called the Lighthouse on King Sparrow Island. Hope you get back before then.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Hiram Burroughs, formerly the Lord Regent, has confessed to heinous crimes against the people of Dunwall. He shall be confined to the Coldridge prison until the proper authorities decide his sentence.
Admiral Farley Havelock, humbly accept the mantle of Lord Regent of the State of Bristol and all of its imperial possessions, notably the capital city of Dunwall. I fervently hope my tenure will be a short one, and that the rightful heir will take her place within a mere decade or so. As Lord Regent, I hereby claim the titles of Grand Admiral of the Fleet and Supreme Commander of the combined
Armies of the Empire.
Someone help me out!
As Lord Regent, I hereby appoint the Lord Trevor Pendleton to the office of Prime Minister.
Attention Dunwall citizens. You are required to remain indoors while preparations are made for the glorious ascension of Emily Caldwin I. Any disruption to public order will be treated as a threat to our sovereign. Thank you, and may this joyous day live in our memories forever.
refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
I couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out.
Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. This city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best.
Hans dies.
No, stop! I see you.
Get behind him! You gotta bleed!
Stand clear!
Bullets would be nice, Corvo.
Stand clear! Die, damn it! Whiskey for a week to kill him.
That could drop. That would be sick nasty. Sick nasty folks. Let's try and drop on the top, please. Too far. They get up the stairs before they move away, rendering it impossible to drop them. Okay. That happened. Well, that was unexpected. What did I get? What did I spend all those ones on? You can't see me. As to be expected, literally control of time teams. Bone Charm, Blood Ox Heart, Max Management slightly increased. Yeah, I'll take that. Swift Shadow, Going for Deadly, so we'll just take Touchdown. Bada boom. Is that everybody?
Dice.
That's not everybody. Okay. I really should take a peek around to see if there's any drops I missed. Ballista, Wallace. Dear Wallace, we're departing for a safe and secure place where we can coordinate the transition power to ourselves, make sure that my autograph is the best of the wines, make it aboard the vessel before the sun sets. In the evening, the staff will be rewarded for their loyalty. Callista, fret not. I believe there's still hope for Emily and Dunwall. I don't believe Corvo's gone. I'll be searching the river for him, but if you can catch wind of him, shoot up a flare using the launcher I placed in Emily's tower, and I'll make my way back as quick as I can. Keep the tower locked and take care of yourself. Emily's gonna need you when this is.
Admiral Farley Havelock.
Havelock are a bitch. Bam!
Humbly accept the mantle of Lord Regent of the State of Bristol and all of its imperial possessions, notably the capital city of Dunwall. I fervently hope my tenure will be a short one, and that the rightful heir will take her place within a mere decade or so.
Hero, we're done! I'm done, I did it! I killed them! I had my fun! Here are the blueprints.
Astonishing! The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo?
Burn them, hero.
I should have guessed you'd want to act decisively. It's a simple adjustment, and we will be ready. All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honor?
When this arc pylon is charged, no one will...
Taking care of the lunch.
All of the guards have been dispatched already? I spend weeks building a machine to do something you can do in a matter of minutes. I thank you for showing me the inefficiency of my process.
wish I could.
Uncle Kurnow, I hope you find this. I'm devastated. The girl I've been caring for is gone. Emily is her name. Yes, that Emily. Daughter to the Empress. She's gone. They took her away in a boat this morning. I don't know where, and her hair hadn't been combed. I worry who will look after her. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Thought I'd find you here. Never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We should start off soon. I've been feeling something in my bones, and if it's plague, well, I can't be counted on to drive this boat much longer.
I need 1 minute.
Starting to feel sick.
Yeah, I have that effect on people. Mostly women.
I expect that you will want to take revenge on those who wronged you. I do not know where they went, but it was by water. Old Samuel would know, I'd wager. We once discussed a system of signals to be used in Emily's tower for communication across the river. I wonder if he remembers that. I'll do what you want, but ask quickly.
Hi, boss. Incendiary bolts, explosive bolts. Pull on those. Maxed on everything. Goodbye, Pinker.
Goodbye, Corvo. I wish to apologize for what was done to you. It seems that holding all the pieces and standing a step from the throne changed something in the others. Something I don't understand. Don't underestimate Havelock, Corvo. He'll be waiting.
Well, Corvo, I hope we can be considered colleagues again. You were condemned, I was kidnapped. Men like us rise above such things. As to the good Admiral, I believe men such as Havelock start with high-minded intentions. Same with Martin, and maybe even Pendleton, though I suspect he was just lazy. But no one is prepared for the sheer seductive influence of being so close to real power. Once you start ordering people killed to get your way, everything else is mere detail. I return to my work now, and you to yours. Killing people, I mean. I sincerely hope it goes well.
And may your work be bountiful and bring you more fame than you currently have. I like them boys. They're good people. Going to King Sparrow Island. That's where they taken it.
Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
Hostiles killed, no civilians, no alarms. No bodies found. I didn't find all the money, that's a shame. Didn't kill anyone, ghost, eh. Rescued Baron Sokolov and found Emily's drawing. The light at the end. Leaders of the Loyalist conspiracy have moved to a monumental lighthouse, the final military project devised by the Lord Regent. holding Emily as they struggle to tighten their hold over the city. It's time to confront them, decide their fates, and determine the future of Dunwall.
The island is a bloody mess. Looks like they fought. Maybe over Emily. Just after they landed. I bet the Admiral's got her locked up in a lighthouse somewhere. Hamilton's lost the first round. He's probably dug in someplace, doing his best to drink himself to death. I suspect it's Martin who's got the lighthouse under siege. They turned on each other at last. So the Admiral's power mad, Martin's a snake, and Lord Hamilton is a coward. And you? I'm a little disappointed, Corvo. It's like you've gone out of your way to be brutal. It's been interesting traveling with you. But this is the last time you'll see me, sir. Goodbye. My only hope is that Emily comes out of this all right. Out, Corvo.
Well now, do I make this its own, or do I keep going? I think I'll keep going. We made it this far. We'll make this the finale. Let's see. Do. Let's see. Let's let the wheel decide which way we go. Harbor or beach? Beach side. Okay, we're going to the beach side. Yep, beach side. I just wanted to make sure. Alright, beach side. So we're going to go in that side. Of course, we're going to find the others. We're going to find everyone. So, we were labeled high chaos on this side.
We're not taking this one alive.
Oh, I expect nothing less, boys. You are Dunwall's finest.
Take out his legs. the line. Whiskey for a week.
And when we are labeled High Chaos, that's because we did a lot of killing. But we're not on such High Chaos that Samuel betrays us. Because he can fire off a shot to let them all know I'm here, but he didn't shoot. And I think it's because we did a lot of killing. We didn't kill a lot of targets.
Hand dies.
We didn't do a lot of killing, so... Someone just...
Look out. We got someone skulking around.
Yeah, down here it is. So that goes up there, which goes to there, so I gotta keep up there. Great.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
Hand dies.
How did I miss that?
Why is no one making rounds of her? I'll write to her again. She has to see reason. Look sharp, and I've got a prowler. Where are you?
I'll find you. Check everywhere.
Yeah, even down here.
All right.
Answer this well, bastard.
When I find you, it's going to be bad. If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion. Look out. We got someone skulking around.
Stop! I see you! I know you're here.
Yeah, I'm doing left.
Hold on. Someone's down. Help!
Brothers,
Stand clear!
something's amiss. Do not allow your eyes to wander.
This one! Get over here!
Supposed to be on duty over here.
Firing!
Oh. Well, yeah. You guys say that, but you never do. Yeah, I was in the No, I can't go this way. I gotta go here. No. No. I'm a detective.
I know you're here.
Do you? How am I going to...
Find you, whoever you are.
down and settle this man to man.
The view is nice up here. I'm not moving.
Don't try to act brave, you worthless piece of inbred shit.
Come and get me if you're so strong.
Stupid blue blood. Let's see how you like.
Excellent move, Corvo, ending that snake.
Now,
A barrel of gold coin for the man who brings me Corvo's blood.
Watching that, shouldn't I? Oh, wow, okay.
Excellent move, Corvo, ending that now.
I need
gold
more
coin
men.
for the man who brings me Corvo's
I
blood.
see you. Gotta flee, damn you. Firing. Got you now. Marshal to the house. Left left. Guard. Take out his way. Behind you. Get around him! Someone get over here! You're going down! Fire! I know you're here.
That wasn't the cleanest execution, but you know what? This is my way. Let's see, I need to get rid of the guy.
Nice.
Be restless. Reveal yourself.
There.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
How can we let him get away?
Motherfucker! Put this here. This is the most fun I've had all game.
We're all help! Got you now!
Okay. Let's buntage. We do a little bit of trolling. This is fun. You can actually dome someone. I think I showed this. I think I showed off like dome someone. So let's see. And that didn't.
Okay, hold it. Assassin, help! Let's die, idiot! Check everywhere.
Okay, we have to buy me dinner first. Yeah, I know I've met my demise.
Excellent move, Corvo.
Just remember. I also haven't been doing this.
Someone get over here. Brings me Corvo's blood.
Watch out, like him!
That's time! Boom. Been shot. Slip!
Whiskey for a week.
That's what doing that. I wanna be slicing them and dicing them.
For the watch!
You are an idiot.
Assassin, help! Take out his leg! Firing!
Dead. Am I now? How do you have dark vision? No, I do. So what's that tell you? Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Someone get over here!
Almost. I knew you would get here. Well, you're too late. I'm already dying without your help. A stray bullet. I'll never know whose. What could I offer you anyway? You want money? Well, I'm broke. Women, maybe? Everyone knows you were screwing the Empress. You like noble women. You should meet my cousin Celia.
Everyone knows I was screwing the Empress. Oh yeah, basically. That's how Emily came to be. His cousin Celia. Wow.
Still crying about that dice game?
Assassin, help! You're going down!
How'd that hit? Wow. Shut up. There's an elevator. Is there anything around? Goodness. I have to take the elevator. It's been a while since I've been in this one. It's on somebody's. Where You're joking me. Pistol with 3 saps.
Huh? Go! Firing!
I got that. It's my bolt. I need to so where do I find it? Can I not just go up? That's how we do it. Let's go! Did I get the room? The bone shot? Did I get everything? I hope so. Hold the attack button to cook so they explode on contact. Well. What was that?
I need more men! Come on, lead! Promotion for
Present yourself. Where'd he go?
Assassin!
Done this with any of this without Corvo. For that I will be grateful, but I fear he did not have the vision to see the future. Must have shoot for Dunwall. We will not maintain our grip on the Empire with his little girl setting policy. I believe Corvo's loyalty to the Caldwin women have clouded his head. Is she truly his daughter? Take Dunwall to the pinnacle of strength, but Corvo's role cannot ever be recognized. He must be vilified, and then I take the reins of the city of the Empire. I will be seen as the hero and protector. Until we get through all this and hold the coronation, nothing certain. Dunwall Tower has got its own culture. No telling what would happen if we moved into the place too soon. The next steps must be handled carefully. Things are happening quickly now. I need time to think. Well, I guess I dropped a bottle. Okay. Must be a draft. Teague Martin is now High Overseer. Clever one. His ideas have taken us very far, considering where he comes from. He should be very pleased with himself. Now we can be assured the Overseers will support our claims, whatever they may be. There's only one man now standing between us and complete control of the Empire. The Lord Regent will soon find himself staring into the hideous mask of Koros. Of that I have no doubt, but what happens after that? He's returning now with Sokolov. Simply amazing. Not only can Corvo project lethal force, he can do an extraction that I didn't think possible, and soon the two greatest minds of the Empire will be here together. If they could get these rivals... If I could get these rivals to cooperate, they could create weapons and tools of unimaginable power. If I could command both of them, well, I'll wait and measure their dispositions towards one another before following that line of thought. Pendleton was willing to go further than I thought. He served up his own flesh and blood to the cause. Truly loyal. Could I have done the same if my brother was still alive today? Probably, undoubtedly, many innocents must be sacrificed for the good of Dunwall. Every loyal watchman that falls beneath Corvo's blade is giving his life for the Empire. Well, it seems we have invested in the right man with Corvo. Not only did he free Martin from the office, he went to that Viper's Nest and sorted out Campbell personally with Corvo. In our company, I suspect there is no one in the world we cannot touch. We are now committed to this path. There's no turning back. Days since our men were dispatched to stash weapons for Corvo in the old sewer. They have not returned, so I can hope they succeeded. Getting packages delivered. Piero spent considerable time and resources making those things. If I could find a way to mass-produce them, the Dunwall Navy would secure its place as the dominant force on the globe. But back to Corvo. Can he actually break out of Coldridge? And if so, will he make his way here? I personally give him odds of 1 in 5. Yeah, okay, so it goes 1 up. Basically. So it's the bottom of the page.
Let me go! Quiet! Move already, child!
Empresses are pieces on the board.
Help me!
I got you. Oh.
I always knew you would come. You're my hero. The others are all dead, aren't they? That's alright, because I was going to have them killed anyway. I am going to be Empress.
You shall be protected. Dead bodies found. Okay, fine. Didn't kill. Nah, I wasn't going for that. Killed Overseer Martin and Havelock. Read his journal. Rescued Emily. Didn't find that rune. Oh well, I'm not too upset. Lighthouse was the last of the Lord Regent's projects.
What will history tell us? That the daughter of a murdered empress ascended the throne up a mountain of corpses, carried by an assassin named Corvo? No. They'll say that little Emily Caldwin I came to power in an age of terror and corruption, and that she did her best in a world that is not kind to little girls or empresses.
Samuel, no! No!
But whether the stories told mention you by name or not, she will remember you were there, Corvo.
For all of the big and the small, well, it's all of this.
I didn't want to get copyright claimed. So, where does that leave us? Leaves us there. Well, missions. Dunwall City Trials, Knife of Dunwall, Brigmore Witches. Campaign. Dishonored, Campbell, House of Pleasure, Physician, Last Party. I did awful on this one. And then there's DLC ones. Well, I think that's gonna do it. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. This game was just great. I don't know if I'll do the DLC missions, but I'll definitely be playing Dishonored 2. I don't know if I'm gonna do it immediately. I might give it a couple days because I got stuff to do. So I might start Dishonored 2 after next week, which is the 15th or 16th. I think I'll start doing it on the 16th because that's when I'll have time, because I have a research paper to do. I got 2 exams I gotta do. Got a couple of quizzes left that are due tomorrow on Sunday. But other than that, I will get to Dishonored 2. I love the Dishonored franchise. I even have Death of the Outsider. I don't know if we'll have time in December for Death of the Outsider. I've never played that one, so I have no idea what to expect in that one, but apparently Dowd, after we let him live, has an apprentice, or one of his assassins basically picks up where he left off, I guess. But yeah, one of Dowd's disciples is who we play as in Death of the Outsider. But other than that, in Dishonored 2, we play as Emily or Corvo. We can choose either or. And Corvo is voiced in that game. He has monologues to himself where no one can hear him. I guess they're inner monologues or they're vocal monologues. But we can play as Emily or Corvo. It does not matter. You can play the game a variety of ways because there are other powers we can use as Emily. She gets marked by the Outsider also. And crazy shit happens in Dishonored 2, so I'm chomping at the bit to get at that. But school is getting in the way, so I gotta do that. But final thoughts. This game holds up very much for its time because it was one of the first games I ever played that I really loved, and no matter how many times I failed, I kept going back and doing it again. Like, I was a child when this game came out. I was like 11 in 2012 when this game was released. I played it when it was the Xbox Live game that you could get for free, because gold members could get one or two, I think it was just one free every month, and Dishonored was one of them. So I got introduced to a lot of games that way. A lot of them I really liked, like the Deus Ex series, which I feel is kind of related to Dishonored in that it's like a fictional supernatural type stuff with Dishonored, but fiction, like science fiction with like nano enhancements in Deus Ex. Like, Deus Ex is way different than Dishonored in terms of like technologies, but they give me the same kind of vibes. Like, you are in Deus Ex, you are a government agent that has been enhanced, and you wield all sorts of guns and like a weapon like a crossbow, and I love the crossbow in every game that I play with it in it. So like, this game screams, this is for you, dumbass. But otherwise, like, this game's great. I love blinking around as Corvo. Emily has sort of the same kind of maneuver, but it's a little different. She doesn't just blink, but it's sort of like blink. You'll just have to wait until Dishonored 2 to see that. If you've already played Dishonored 2, then don't spoil the surprises for anybody. But like, Dishonored 2012, like 11 years ago. It turned 10 last year. Oh shit, wow. I feel old. I say that a lot, but I'm not really old. I'm only 22. But, it just... Oh god, 10 years ago? What was I doing then? And I know exactly what I was doing then. I was in, like, 7th grade or so. Anyway, and I'm gonna stop boring you with details. Basically, this game's great. I love it. I highly recommend it. Use this as a walkthrough if you want, or do your own thing and check it out on your own. I played it on normal. If you want to be the maniac that does it on hard or very hard, like what's the very hard? Yeah, very hard. Okay. Well, I kept it on normal, so no head bob, auto saves, and chains climbing relative to camera. Yeah. But just play this game for yourself. I highly recommend it. You can play it different ways. You can do it stealth, you can do it loud, you can do it aggressive, you can do it non-lethal, you can do it deadly. It doesn't matter. You can do it your own way. I did it by drawing, like, magic cards. Where did I put them? Where did they go? Please tell me I didn't drop the deck. Oh no, what did I do with them? Oh, shit. Where did they go, the little bastards? Oh, there they are. Okay, I put them over here on the spare chair I have. But the cards, up until the last couple of missions, I said, pick me a thing, and if I got the enchantment, I changed my mind about that as soon as I started thinking about it. Like, loud and non-deadly. Like, all bark, no bite. Like, no death. Like, I did not know how I was gonna do that. Like, I can't. In Dishonored 2, you have a way to be in front of somebody and use them as, like, a human shield and then knock them out. So that could be done there, but not here. There was no mechanic like that in this game. So I don't know how I would have done that here, but we can definitely do it in the next game, because it's possible to just walk up to somebody, chop them in the neck, spin them around, and grab them, and then use them like a shield. you can knock them out like that and then push them over and do the same thing again. Like, you can be loud, but also not deadly, and keep the chaos low. So, that's a thing you can do in Dishonored 2, but not 1. So, as soon as I thought about it, wait, no, huh? How? So I couldn't do it. Technically, I can be loud and get a guy to shoot his friends in the back, but if there wasn't a dude with a pistol, that was going to be also impossible. So, and then what do we do about the dude with the pistol? Do we just run? Or what? Like, how was that going to work? I guess non-lethal could have been, like, you know, not killing the target, but I don't know. Like, Ghost never detected and didn't kill anyone. That's all you get in terms of, like, what playstyle you had. And, like, I hardly ever had Ghost, and I never had didn't kill anyone, so technically rewiring stuff counts as you killing the guards with their own stuff. Granny Rags when we save Slackjaw, like, there's something about that where, like, it counts if you kill her, and is like something stupid. So, like, I don't know, but the Weepers, I saw that more as a mercy instead of like a kill, because all higher functioning was lost. They mob anyone they see that's not infected and infect them, and that's how we get Weepers. Of course, all the extra rats because we kept killing. Like, that was where the chaos came from. Like, killing more people and leaving bodies around leads to more rats. Even if you get rid of the bodies, there's still gonna be more rats. Like, if you have Devouring Swarm come out and eat the bodies, like, it still counts as high chaos because someone died. And you have to be non-lethal and Ghost if you want to keep the chaos low. Because the more dead people you have, the more chaos you got. And that's why we had such high chaos at the end. But Samuel didn't betray us by letting everyone know we were here with a gunshot. So I've had that happen multiple times. Just because I went on a killing spree and said, fuck it, I'm gonna kill everybody while sneaking around. Like, true assassin, I'm unseen, but I'm deadly. I'm like a fart. Silent and deadly. So, like, there's different ways to play it. So if you're on the fence about it and you're like, I don't know if it's for me, it's for you. It's definitely for you. It's a great game. Like, you may not want to use the powers, and you don't have to. You can just get Blink and let that be that. You don't got to use the heart to find the runes or the bone charms. You might want the bone charms, but if you're going for a pure Corvo run, like, he gets a gun, a crossbow, and a sword. That's it. And then grenades and spring razors. But you can do it that way. You can do it without powers. You can do it without bone charms. You can do it while collecting all the runes and bone charms you want. You don't have to put them on. If you find them by accident, that's fine. You don't got to do nothing. So, there are multiple ways to play this. I don't think I'm going to come back to this one for a little bit. But I might. And I might do something like no powers. So I have to be pure Corvo, not spend any runes or something like that. Technically, the ones that are like vitality, increase your health, like, that could be useful. Bloodthirsty, build up adrenaline for ultimate kills. Like, the people you kill don't leave a body behind. And there's one more. The agility. Like, you can spend runes on those, and I guess those aren't powers, because those are bonuses. But you could just go and not spend a single rune and do it that way if you want. Because it is doable. There's just different ways to go about everything. Like, there are different ways up, there are different paths. If you're quiet and sneak under things, like in High Overseer Campbell, when I was stuck under those crates after I got up the street and into the Overseer's office. Like, you probably remember what I'm talking about. And where I got stuck watching the guys with dark vision because I did not want them to see me, then you can absolutely do that without powers. You can do it without spending a single rune. You can do it without bone charms if you want to. You can do it without spending a drop of mana unless you have to in the void to get around with Blink. Because there, it's the tutorial for using Blink. So you can do that without powers for the most part, except the tutorial teaching you how to use Blink. But other than that, you don't have to use a single power. And you can do the game that way. I guess I'm trying to convince you to play the game that way, and if you want an extra challenge, do it that way. But I just cannot stress enough how many different ways you can play this game. You can spend, like, months playing this game and still never completely play all the ways there are. Like, all the play styles are just... There's so many. You could do it silently, you can do it loud, you can do it deadly, you can do it non-deadly. It does not matter. There's different ways to do it. Any combination of those, with powers, without powers. No guns, no crossbows, just a sword. No sword, no crossbow. You have to do it with just the pistol. Pistol ammo was by far the easiest thing to get. Like, there were so many bullets laying around. Like, if there was a way to put a silencer on the pistol, I would have used it. But that's what the crossbow's for. The non-loud projectile type deal. Of course, if it strikes the wall, it will alert somebody. And I was not always the best shot. But just, if you could have had a silenced pistol, like a quieter pistol, if there was a way to even do that on, like, the old musket-style pistols, technically they had bullets, so they were just very large bullets. If there was a way to muffle the sound, that'd be great. But sadly it didn't, so we had to deal with that. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling at you. I'm just going to say this game's great. I love it just as much as I did back in the day. Nostalgia be damned. This is just good gameplay. I love the characters. I love the story. I love the emotion behind Corvo wanting to protect Emily. Everyone thinks she's his daughter. And they're right. Like, in Dishonored 2, it's confirmed that Corvo is Emily's father. I'm just going to tell you that, and that's why if you play as Corvo, you have all the reason to save Emily. And if you play as Emily, you have all the reason to save Corvo, because he is your father more than he's royal protector like he was for your mother. So, that being said, check this game series out. It's really good. I highly recommend all of them. I've not played Death of the Outsider, but I will get to it after Dishonored 2. Maybe I will do, like, Outsider October or something. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But we'll play all the Dishonored games. I love the Dishonored series. I got a few weeks coming up that are just no school, nothing. I can just start cranking out some videos, making sure they're good, making sure I don't screw up, and let that be that. Like, all the deaths and such, that's part of the experience. I gotta fail a few times. It's just like making an omelet. You gotta break a few eggs. So, that being said, again, check this series out. I cannot recommend it enough. Thank you all so much for coming along on this journey with me. We will get to the sequel as soon as school is out. And I will see you when that happens. Bye-bye!